Hello students, welcome to Python programming class lecture 30. Today we are entering into unit 4 part 2 tuples. Let's see the syllabus. What is tuple? How to create? Tuples are immutable. Tuple assignment. Tuple has return values, variable length argument tuples, list and tuples, dictionaries and tuples, and finally comparing tuples. So these are the topics in the tuples. In today's lecture, we will learn three topics: what is tuple, immutable, and assignment. In the coming two lectures, we will learn remaining topics. Right? Let's get into the today's lecture. Now coming to the first one. What is tuple? How to create? Tuple is a collection of ordered elements. List is a ordered collection of elements. Dictionary is a unordered collection of elements, right? Now tuple is a ordered collection of elements. So lists and tuples are ordered collection. Dictionary is unordered collection. We are creating the tuples by using round brackets or parentheses. Here indexing is applicable in the tuples, just like strings and lists. A tuple have any number of types. That means you can give integer type, you can give floating type, you can give list elements, you can give string. So like that you can give any format in the tuple. Let's check some examples. So first one is my tuple is empty tuple, right? So that is empty. There are no elements in the tuple. Second one is I'm giving three elements as integer values, right? My tuple equal to 1, 2, 3, only integers. That is also one tuple. And another one, 1, I'm giving 1 comma hello, that is string type, and then 3.4, that is floating point. So I will give many number of formats, right? Next, another one. First one is hi, that is string type. Second one is list, 846 is a list, and the last one is tuple. So within the tuple we can give another tuple. So that is also possible. That is called nested tuples. So like that we are creating the tuples. Let's check some examples in Jupyter Lab. First, creating the tuples. T1 equal to, so create a tuple. It is empty tuple, right? So what is T1 here? It is empty tuple. Now create T2. T2 equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3, like that, right? Now create T3 equal to 1 comma 2 comma list of 3 comma 4 comma 5 comma 3.5, or give hello, like that. So this is also one tuple, right? This is the creation. So that's the concept. What is tuple? How to create the tuples. Next, coming to tuples are immutable. So here, how to access the elements of the tuple? So we are accessing the elements in the tuples by using three methods. First one is indexing, second one is negative indexing, and the third one is slicing. Now coming to the first one, indexing, my tuple equal to, so this is the example, Python, right? Now print off my tuple of 0. That means index is always started with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? My tuple of 0 means, so the 0 indexed element is selected, P. Next one, my tuple of 4. So 4 element is O, that is selected. Now take another example, tuple 2. Tuple 2 is, this is 0 index, hello. This is first index, this is second index, right? Tuple 2 of 0. So which one is selected? This one is selected, right? Now of 4. So in this hello, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is selected. So 4 is go. Second one, tuple 2 of 1 comma 1. So what is the first one here? This is the first one. Another one here. So this is 0, this is 1. So 9 is selected, right? That is indexing. Now coming to the negative indexing. So consider same example, Python. My tuple of -2. So negative indexing means this is -1, this is -2, -3, -4, -5, -6. So -2 means O is printed. -1 means N is printed. That is negative indexing. Coming to the slicing, consider same example. My tuple equal to Python. My tuple of, this is the starting index, this is the end index, last index. But last index is neglected. So that's why where to where it will be printed. This is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3 means it will print 1, 2, 2. 3 is neglected. That's why 1, 2 is printed. So Y and T. Second one, there is no starting position here. Only ending position is given. That's why it will be treated as 0. So what is the starting one here? P. So 2 is not considered. Up to 1 is printed. So that's why PY is printed here. So this is slicing. Now coming to immutable, we can change the elements of lists. That is possible because lists are mutable, but tuples are immutable. We are not able to change the elements in the list, right? Next, take one example. T equal to A, B, C, D, E. That is one example. What is the print T of 0, 0? Index is A, right? T of 0 equal to capital A. You are replacing this A with capital A. That is not possible because tuple not supported. So tuple is immutable. You are not changing the tuples. So that is tuples are immutable concept. Now coming to the accessing the elements by using indexing, reverse indexing and slicing. Now I want to find the second element. I want to retrieve that. So T3 dot, sorry, T3 of 1. So what is T3 of 1? It is 2, right? I want to access this 4. So how to give that? T3 of, so this is 0, this is 1, this is 2. So 2, right? Now 4, that means 0, 1 access. So it is 4, right? I want to access O, right? So T3 of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. In this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So another 4. So first check like this. T of 4 is hello. Now T of 4 is O. Like that, we will access the elements in the tuple. Now coming to the reverse indexing. So T of minus 1. So what is T of minus 1? Like that. It is hello. Right? T of minus 1 minus 2. So what's that? L. So this is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3 like that. Right? So that is negative indexing. Now coming to the slicing. So slicing means starting point 1, right? And ending point 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Run it. So you will get 2, 3, 4, 5, 3.5. Right? 4 is neglected. That's why up to 3.5 printed. Suppose you will give 5 here, it will print up to hello. Right? Give 2 here, 2 is removed. 3 up from 3, 4, 5, it will be printed. So this is T3, right? Now, how to, what is immutable? Right? Check immutable concept. What is T3 of 0? It is 1. Now, I would like to change T3 of 0 is some other value. Give 6. So run the code. So we will get error. So tuple object does not support item assignment. So in the tuple, elements modification is not possible because tuples are immutable. Right? Now coming to the tuple assignment. So consider one example, A equal to 1, B equal to 2. Right? Swapping. So what is mean by swapping? 2 is transferred to A, 1 is transferred to B. That is called swapping. So how to work with the swapping? So let's check it. Take one temporary variable, that is A. That means what is the temporary value now? 1. So temporary value is A. So what is A here? 1. That's why temporary value is 1. A equal to B. So A is equal to B. That means 2 is assigned to A. So A equal to 2. Next, B equal to temp. So B equal to temp means what is temp value here? 1. That is assigned to B. So B equal to 1. So this is the actual swapping process. But in the tuple, it is very easy to swap. Right? Let's check this. A comma B equal to B comma A. So that means A equal to B and B equal to A. Swapped. A value is changed to B. B value is changed to A. So another one, see here. A comma B equal to 1, 2, 3. Suppose 3 not given. A value is 1. B value is 2. 1, 2, 3 means left side 2 variables are there, right side 3 values are there. So that is not possible. So what is the error? Too many values to unpack. Now check another one. Addr equal to monty at python.org. Separate. This is username. This is domain. So the separated by at symbol. Right? So variable username domain comma domain equal to what is the variable here? Addr dot I'm splitting, right? This is a string I'm splitting. So dot split of at, right? So what is uname now? Print uname Monty, print domain python dot watch, right? So that is the tuple assignment. Let's check the examples in the Jupyter lab. Now coming to the swapping concept, A equal to 5, B equal to 6. Run it. Now A comma B equal to B comma A. Run. Now check A, it is 6, swapped. Now check B, it is 5. So that is swapping. So you can give multiple values also. You can give multiple values, right? A comma B comma C equal to 1 comma 2 comma 3. Run the code. Now check A is 1. Check B, it is 2. Check C, it is 3. Right? Suppose give 4. You will get error. Too many values to unpack. Right? So left variable count and right side value count must be equal to declare the variables. So that's the today's lecture. What is tuple? How to create tuples are immutable tuple assignment. We will meet in the next lecture. Thank you.